At the beginning of the 20th century in the United States, there was an unusual postal service that allowed sending a child to another state together with the mail carrier. On January 1st, 1913, a parcel delivery service appeared, and the mail actually delivered children, which seems incredible today. There is a known case from the New York Times newspaper of that time when a child weighing about 4 kilograms 700 grams was sent to a grandmother living 2 kilometers from the parents. They paid 15 cents for the delivery and insured the child for $50, showing a serious attitude towards such an unusual postal service. In another case, in 1915, a 3-year-old girl weighing 13 kilograms 650 grams was sent by mail for 33 cents. After the 20th year of the 20th century, this practice was discontinued, but original and amusing photographs from that time have been preserved. One such photograph from 1909 shows a cat seemingly photographing the Pyro family children: 12-year-old Edmund, 8-year-old Ernesto, and 5-year-old Cecilia. This is a cute example of staged shots of that time, reflecting the mood and traditions of family photography at the beginning of the century. Another historical photograph depicts a family of settlers on the vast American prairies, demonstrating the harsh conditions of their life. In the photo, there is a girl, the daughter of a poor farmer from Arkansas, who is forced to prepare food by herself while her mother is being treated for tuberculosis. This shot vividly illustrates the harsh living conditions during the Great Depression in the USA. There is also a photograph showing the traditional dwellings of the Native Americans, the Sioux people at the end of the 19th century. The photo shows how their life was still little affected by European influence, preserving the authenticity of their culture. The final photograph demonstrates the technological progress of the mid-20th century, a device symbolizing the achievements of that time. The bike radio was popular in its time. The famous American athlete Jesse Owens worked at a gas station to pay for his education at Ohio University. In 1938, a group of Native Americans refused to stay overnight in a hotel and camped on the roof of a building in New York. A family of immigrants arriving in the USA via Ellis Island was photographed on their way to their American dream. The first black student at the University of Oklahoma, George McLaurin, was forced to study separately from his white classmates due to discrimination. A famous photograph by Larry Wayne Chaffee from the Vietnam War shows his helmet with the inscription, "War is Hell." Having survived the war, he could not adapt to peaceful life and died at the age of 39. A photograph taken in Singapore after the liberation of Australian prisoners of war from a Japanese camp in 1945. Their emaciated bodies still cause shock. After liberation from Bergen-Belsen camp, former inmates were treated with the chemical DDT.